Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day. All day today. It's Friday. Woohoo! Weekend's almost here. Time to chill out and relax. Check the sky out back here. All red. Probably can't see it as good on here as I can see it. It's pretty wild looking. Red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. That's what they say. Anyway, let's get the crack lagging. What you do in life does not decide your value or your worth. I hear it all the time. People making judgment and saying, oh, well, he's just a janitor or she's just a waitress or just works at a store or something. What the hell difference does that make? That doesn't make any difference. That doesn't decrease the value of you as a human being because where you work. It doesn't make one bit of difference. Every job out there is just as important as the next one. It's just a job. So what? Some people make more money. It doesn't make you more valuable as a human. It makes you have more money, but it doesn't make your worth as a human being any different than anyone else. Listen, I'll tell you what the great equalizer is death. So if you took the richest, absolute richest human being on earth and the poorest, and you put them both on top of the Empire State Building and pushed them off, when they hit the ground, they'd both be dead. And that's just the way it is. It doesn't matter what you do or how much money you make, that ain't going to save you one bit. Yeah, it might make your life easier financially if you make a whole lot more money, but it does not determine the value of you as a human being, no matter what you do. I hear it all the time, people saying it all the time. It's just ridiculous. Every single human being on this planet is a child of God. I don't care what color you are, what race you are, what creed you are, what country you live in. We're all people, we're all human beings, and we all basically want the same thing. We just want to live our life, be happy, have a little bit of what we need and maybe a little more so that we can enjoy life. That's what everyone wants. And there's no need in belittling somebody because, they're not doing something that's making them a ton of money and they can have all that. Some people that have those jobs are really happy people. I mean, what do you really want in life? You want to be happy. So what difference does it make what you do? That's just ego talking. That's all that is. That's your ego. Well, I'm better than him because I do this or I do that. That's a bunch of crap. And it's the same with anything else, and your political party, your religious status, any of that stuff doesn't make you any better than anybody else or any different than anybody else. It's just your beliefs and your thoughts. That's all it is. It's crazy what I hear people saying and pointing the finger and putting people down. That's half the problem with this world. I mean, you get some poor guy or lady that's struggling and really working hard to make ends meet, and they just can't find a good job. They're doing the best they can with the one they got, and then people are putting them down because of the job they got. I mean, come on, give them a break. They're working and struggling hard enough as it is. It's crazy what goes on. It's just crazy. I've heard some people talking and go to these really poor countries where people are living in shacks and huts, and they said that these are some of the happiest people they've ever seen in their life. Well, they're not watching TV. They're not hearing all this crap that you got to have this or you got to have that or you got to have this to be happy and to be perfect. And that's what mainstream media does around here. You watch, Christmas time's coming up shortly, and they're going to really be putting it to you, If you really love your spouse, you'll buy her a diamond ring or whatever, or some kind of craziness like that, They just beat the crap out of you with guilt to try to make you buy all this stuff and do all this stuff and be this way so that you can be happy. And some people chase that their whole life and they're never happy. Just be happy. You don't need all that kind of craziness to be happy. Happiness is a frame of mind. I talked about that yesterday. And, stop judging people because of what they do. Some of the nicest people I know have some of the worst jobs in the world. And they're happy people. We're all people. We're all trying to get through this life and be happy. And if you can just do that and help one another and stop judging and pointing the finger and thinking you're better than or thinking they're worse than or less than, life's going to be a whole lot different. Hey, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you Monday, chummy. Over.